Afternoon baseball from the Motor City. Tarek Skubal, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Scooped up. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going to whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
So coming to the plate, Willie Stargell, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So a very good outburst here. Sixto Sanchez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Jonathan Scope. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So new inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Michael Perez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting,
That brings up Wander Franco. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Joey Wentz enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
0-2, here it comes. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0, and he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting, right fielder,
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge in the...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. So the base hit drives home their 3rd run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Standing in now, Willie Stargell. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score. Let's say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Roberto Clemente, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Baddoo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate now is Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. So to get his day started at the plate, Eric Haas trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Eric Haas becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 2nd. And right into the shift. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Next for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi. Now to the plate. Here is Michael Perez. He singled first time up.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Andrew Mccutchen. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
And he fouls this one off. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Parker rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. In now, Willie Stargell. 0-1 the count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the base.
And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Kyle Funkhauser is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Roberto Clemente will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Reined in. One there on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the and that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Willy Castro.
So to get his day started at the plate, Willy Castro tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. first delivery to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Parker. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still 16-0. And stepping in, Michael Perez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Baddoo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew.
Next up, Andrew Mccutchen. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
At the plate, Dave Parker as he sends it on the ground to first. Scope is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1 as it remains.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The right fielder, Victor.
Here it comes. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Swing and a little tapper. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. Bucks out in front, 16. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Roberto.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Tigers. The
Strike
catcher,
1 to start the at-bat.
13.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Haas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jamer Candelario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jamer Candelario becomes out number 2 this inning.
The 2.
To the plate now, Akil Baddoo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Joe Jimenez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box now, Michael Perez as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
The batter, number 5.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
At the plate now, Wander Franco as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
In to score, the runner from second, and he is in there. 3 runs already home here. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Next, it'll be Jason Bay. There was a base hit last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Willie Stargell. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they will up. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
He froze him on the fastball there. Willy Castro goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Robbie Grossman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. In comes Parker. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting it.
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping up is Bill Mazeroski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So next to hit is Michael Perez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. In now, Wander Franco. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Grossman finds some space out there for the catch. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Victor Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Mazeroski onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Willy Castro. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Number 7, Jonathan. Go.
Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Tigers. And now in the box, Dave Parker. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Dave Parker.
Now the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now back, left fielder, Jason Bay.
And now Jason Bay singled last time up. First pitch on the way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
At the plate, Willie Stargell.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Castro ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Baddoo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh, but you can forgive him as they still hold and in.
leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, number 13.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Eric Haas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hayes calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up. Jose Cisnero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
Standing in now, Bill Mazeroski. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up is Michael Perez. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready now is Miguel Cabrera, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Parker on the warning track. He makes the catch. So next to bat will be Willy Castro. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Fouled off. The 0-1. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Here's Robbie Grossman. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. 0-1 the count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Last breath for the Tigers.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the